So this is an interesting story from Business Today and a few other sites. Meta restricts employee access to Anthropic Claude code, OpenAI's codex, over distillation risks. Engineers in Meta's applied AI team can no longer use Anthropic's Claude code or OpenAI's codex without approval. And so basically there's a big concern here with all of these companies, and they're all developing artificial intelligence. And the weird thing is as they're developing their own AI products, they're also using other companies' AI products in order to develop their own AI products. And so one of the questions that comes up is, what is the risk when you are doing that? So one of the things I talk about a lot, especially for students or for new people, when you use APIs, basically when your code connects to somebody else's systems, you have no idea what happens once the data goes into their system, right? You have no idea if it is stored. You have no idea if it gets shipped out somewhere else. You get to format the request that goes in, and then you get the response that comes out, and that's all you get, right? You got a line here on the other side of that API wall. You really don't know what the hell is going on. And so one of the curious things is for a lot of these AI companies, they tell you very specifically they do not train their models on your data. We want you to know we do not train our models on your data. I mean, they might say that, or they might not, but many of them do. One of the things you have to be very careful about, though, in the technology world is when a technology company very specifically says something, they also are very specifically not saying other things, right? And so that's where we get in the whole questions of metadata. We get in the whole questions of like process flow. So maybe they don't specifically train the model off of your data, but maybe they train the system off of like how the questions are asked. So you ask one question, you get a response. You ask a follow-up question, right? So training on your data would mean your query comes in, that gets stored into some kind of database system, and then when they train their model later, they literally train the model on your request, right? So they don't do that. But here's the thing. When you look at these AI systems, there's far more to these systems than the model. So again, flow and all that kind of thing. And so what they might be training off of is you put in a request, you get the response back, and then what the next request is. Can they train their systems basically off of the appropriateness of the back and forth, the conversation that's going on? Can they track the type of information that's being asked for? So they may even run your request through a different LLM and simply say, take this request and provide 10 tags for what the tags for this type of request should be. And then they could tag that, right? Facebook or Meta made a request with these 10 tags. And then you think about all the times Meta engineers are making requests, and then they can start learning what kind of information Meta actually cares about. And the thing to be thinking about, right? If Meta is using something like Claude Code in order to develop products, and so Claude Code can see the specific types of, like, again, the categories of information Meta is asking for. That is a way to suss out value from that request response transaction without necessarily, again, training on the information specifically itself. And so you can get in a lot of that wonky stuff. And so that's what looks like going on right now with the concern with Meta, is they're looking at it and going, oh, wait a minute, OpenAI and Claude might actually be learning based off of what we're doing, and we need to be careful about that. Meta has reportedly restricted employees from accessing AI tools from rivals over the risk of unintentionally extracting proprietary knowledge. According to the information report, engineers in Meta's applied AI team can no longer use Anthropic's Claude code or OpenAI's codex without approval. It is suggested that Meta's internal AI systems interact interact aggressively with these rival AI models, which could lead to unintentional extraction of knowledge from Anthropic's or OpenAI's proprietary models. This could create potential legal or ethical concerns for Meta, as Distillation is viewed as copying the behavior of another company's AI model without authorization. And so this is the thought here. We've heard this before with OpenAI and Anthropic, basically accusing Chinese AI models of what's called a distillation of attack. Basically, you have one AI model ask a different AI model for a response, and then they communicate back and forth, and so that you improve the inferior model. That's a way to supposedly train up a model. So one of the things they're talking about here is what if Meta, basically Meta's engineers unintentionally essentially do a quote unquote distillation attack against Claude or OpenAI's codex. And then what legal ramifications would that put them into? Which is, curious thing to be thinking about. This comes as the earliest publicly reported cases of a leading AI company restricting employees from using competitors' AI coding tools, specifically because of concerns over copying or learning proprietary capabilities from competitors' models. On the other hand, Meta has not confirmed these claims as of now. In addition, it is also not confirmed whether the restriction is across Meta's engineering team or some specific teams working on AI model development. So this is coming theoretically from the information. Meta has not confirmed it. And so we will see where it goes. But it is kind of it's this interesting world that we're in, where all of these big tech companies are creating their own AI products, but they're using other big tech companies' AI products to create their AI products. And then where does that lead us? Where does that lead us? A bit of a question right there. A bit of a question. So what do you think about this? What do you think about Meta restricting access to Claude code and OpenAI's codex because they're worried about things like distillation attacks? Basically, they're worried about that they themselves would essentially do a distillation attack against those particular models. What do you think about this going into the future? What do you think about this, right? Because terms of service and all that are legal, supposedly. And so think about what Meta is really saying. Meta is saying here that the risk of using the models and potentially doing something that violates terms of service is too high for them to continue using those models. At what point can a corporation no longer sustain the risk of paying OpenAI and Anthropic in order to use their services? That's an interesting thing to think about. I don't know. Put your thoughts down in the comment section. If you like these episodes, do remember they're on Spotify and on Apple Podcasts. Link is down below. Also, if you want to follow me on LinkedIn, there's a link down there too. With that, see you later.